So this table shows the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or the FDA approved nutrient-related terms and definitions. So in order for a food company to use any of these terms on their packaging, they need to follow these guidelines. So you may see these terms, in bold on the front of the package, and they're generally things that make you feel like you're eating healthier, and so they want you to buy the food. Okay, so just looking up at some of these here, so we've got some related to calories. So what does it mean if we see something like low calorie? Well, that means it's less than 40 kilocalories, or 40 calories or less per serving. Now remember, there may be 5 servings per bag, so you still need to be careful there. Um, some related to fat and cholesterol. So if we look at something like reduced fat, that's always comparing something to another food. So you often see things, for instance, compared to potato chips. So, a certain healthier alternative compared to normal potato chips is reduced fat. So that means it has at least 25% less fat per serving, again, than the reference food. So whatever it's referencing on the package, that it's better than. If we look at something like fiber and sugar, you may see something like sugar-free. Now that doesn't mean that it has no sugar, but it has a very, very small amount. So it has less than 0.5 grams of sugar, again, per serving. You may see something related to sodium. So a lot of times you'll see this on like soups or chicken broths or things like that. So you could have something like low sodium or very low sodium, and there's actually a definition of milligrams. How many milligrams per serving? Sorry about that. There we go. And then some other claims that you might see, something like light. Now this is interesting because this is a number of different meanings. Light could refer to anything from color, light in color, or could refer to low fat or low calorie or less sodium than there is normally, or could refer to less calories or fat than the food that it's comparing to. So that can have a lot of different meanings, light. Some other ones on here, reduced or fewer or added. There's actually a meaning, specific definitions relating to percentages. And then things like a good source of. So you might see that on the front of a package, like a good source of calcium. So it has to have 10 to 19% of the daily value of that serving, but you can't use this for carbohydrates alone. Although you can, you will see it for whole grains sometimes. Okay, so those are FDA approved nutrient related terms and definitions, and the terms meaning things that you'll see on a package.